Hello everyone, this is Joseph K. Welcome back to the Long Play of Tales of the Abyss, New Game Plus, 100% or 100% New Game Plus. In the last part, we made it to Eldred, and we finally made it to Van, but we have some things to do before we can even think about fighting Van, because, ladies and gentlemen, this is the moment for the last of the remaining side quests in the game. Now, I'm not exactly sure how long this episode is going to play out. It's either going to be a very, very short episode or an incredibly long episode. Probably longer than the episode I had on Friday. But we'll let that, we'll just let it play out as it will. We also have defeated all the 6 god generals, so that's all that's remaining is, well, Dis is in jail, I think. Well, no, Dis is presumed dead, but we know he's not dead. So we defeated all the god generals, and we just have Van left. We have the key of Lorelei, which is what we need to seal Lorelei. We played Topsy-Turvy. We went to speak to the Happy Mask salesman to get some remaining titles for everybody. And now let's just take this and let's return to the entrance with the wig bottle. We have 2, that's fine. Oh, yes. I'm also going to be, here's another reason why it's going to be a long. I'm going to be trying to continue working on getting the last remaining doll for Annis, the prince. It's really the only thing I care about. I'm not going to try to make any other thing but that doll. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to, before I go to where we're supposed to go, I'm going to go ahead and go to all the search points yet again. I'm not as frustrated over it because I haven't been recording for 6.5 hours. But when we return, we're going to be going to Batical. And she's not the beloved princess, which is what I want. So, I will see you guys back at Batical. Alrighty, y'all, back at Batical. There apparently was a skit that I didn't get that was on the world map. Let me see if I can get it. I thought I already got this skit, but evidently not. Oh. Well, it was the skit called After Defeating Van, so I guess we were supposed to get that skit after we saw the final scene. Let me go back and look at my notes. Yeah, I have nothing on that skit. Whatever. We're about to go to Castadonia after this, and we actually, I think we have to go to Ketterberg too, but if not, I'm still going to go to Ketterberg regardless. And I'll just show it off there, unless it appears while I'm traveling. I thought you get the after defeating Van skit sometime after you witness the final scene. And I think I also put it down in my skits for episode 39, so whatever. These skits are very wonky. But we want to come over here and, oh, Duke Fabra's looking at that sword. What's going on? Oh yeah, he did say that thing about... Well, that's not exactly what he said, but okay. Oh yeah, we did hear about this bet. Huh. Did he? So can you. Take the sword. I mean, I guess I can see where you come from. Damn score. We're fine the way we've always been, guy. And he walks away, and we get the Jewel Guardios. He is, I guess. We've known that the whole game, Annis. That. Alright, now that we got the Jewel... God, I'm doing it again. Let's equip the Jewel Guardios on... Guy, we're going to probably play it this the rest of the game. I will probably put it back to whatever his best blade is when I go and fight... Well, Nebulum and... Heck, even the Fonic Blade's better than that. Ultimatus is better than that, which I think is his final weapon. Yeah, Ultimatus is his best weapon. Wait, is it? No, that can't be right, because... Fonic Blade is better than Ultimatus. There it is, Shakunagi. Yeah, I'm very confused about how these skits work or whatever. So here's what I will do. We got the Jewel Guardios on Guy. What happens with Jewel Guardios is when you use Grand Cross, or what's that art I've been using a lot? When you use Final Cross, you have to use Final Cross while equipped with the Jewel Guardios at like 10 or 15% health to get Guy's second Mystic Art. So somewhere between when we fight Nebulum and when we fight Van, we're going to see that. Next on our agenda is supposed to be Cassidonia, but I actually am going to meet you guys back in Kennerburg. Because I want to show off that skit that I missed, and I also want to restock on my ingredients for cooking. Because where we're going, I don't know if we're going to do it in this episode. We probably will, because I think I can knock out what I have for my side quests right here in less than an hour. So... Okay, that's going to be a weird bout of silence what I was trying to do. You know what? I'm going to go through all the search points while I'm here so I can talk to y'all. After defeating Vance, we don't have to go to Kenneburn. We can actually hold off until we have to go back to Sheridan. Not Sheridan. Grand Chokmah. Because we shouldn't be getting into any battles. But what we have coming up, well, after the skip. Even after we take care of the Commandant, there's so much left to do. Well, yeah, there's lots to do as long as you're alive. We have to rebuild Kimlasca and think about how to support the replicas. The Order of Lorelei is falling apart too. I've got to help pull it together. Malkuth too, especially since we've lost part of our land. Yes, indeed. But that's better than worrying about who we have to kill next. True, I would have to say that, Annis. Yeah, really. I hope this world remains one where we can work to help people. So, while I'm doing this... Oh, wait, I gotta give Natalia her, Curious Princess title. So, we have a couple titles to do. Now, in my notes, it says I'm supposed to fight Nebulum, but since we're on Very Hard and we need to beat Nebulum on Very Hard, we cannot fight her. Not this level. I would say we'd have to be around 130 before we could try taking her on. Not Very Hard. Because you get a title for Luke if you beat her on Very Hard or Unknown Difficulty. But the thing is, when you do that, you have a lot of running around to do after you get the title. So, the side quest should take that. I think we're going to probably do the optional dungeon, which that dungeon is long. It is what I think the longest dungeon in the game is. I mean, I think it takes probably 2 hours to get through that dungeon as it is. And I think on my notes, I put exactly where we're supposed to go. For like all the treasures. Also, when we do that dungeon, we will finally get the remaining items that we need to complete the item collector's book. Which means we're going to be getting a title for Jade. But in this note, and yeah, it has me going to take on Nebulum, but we're not going to take on Nebulum in this episode. I mean, I probably could lower the difficulty down to hard and beat her, but I don't see the point of beating her twice in the same project. You know what I mean? She is a very fun fight. I enjoy fighting Nebulum. She's the idea of a super boss that doesn't seem so powerful that they're almost unbeatable in your mind. Unlike, oh, I don't know, say Yozora. Yes. I hate the Yozora fight. Some of you who have been at my channel for a while have seen the videos of me trying to fight that idiot. I don't like Yozora. Matter of fact, I actually once lost to him so badly, so for like 3 hours straight, I kid you not. I got so mad that I ejected my Kingdom Hearts 3 and tossed it across my room. Surprisingly, it didn't break, and thankfully it didn't break, because that would have sucked. Yeah, I've never had a boss make me rage to that point. But then Yozora shows around. Now, we are going through these search points. As I said at the top of the video, I am trying to get Annis' final down, which is the Prince. And I don't have quite enough stuff yet to make the Prince. So I'm hoping that in between my travels, I can get enough items that I can make the Prince. And then we are done with Din. In the Let's Play, I spent a lot more time trying to make everything I could make that I needed with all the characters, which that was like 20 hours or more of grinding. 20 hours of going in, going out, and then to break the the monotony of doing that, I would occasionally go to the final dungeon. That's the optional dungeon, I mean. I would occasionally go to the optional dungeon to bring up my cooking. Because it is very boring and very tedious trying to go through all the search points by entering and exiting different towns or dungeons. I think I got it down to where I would go for the search points, right, and then go through my first 5, and then I would go return to Did, see what I can make it and I would make everything I could. Then I would go to the optional dungeon, fight through there, level up my cooking until I got to a point where I couldn't cook the item I was cooking anymore, and then I would leave the dungeon and go back and do search points. Now there is another skit that I have not managed to figure out how to unlock, because it's not in my notes while I'm playing. It's in my notes like in an aftermath. Like, I have all my notes set up for where I'm at, and then I also have skits on my notes. But there's one section at the end of my notes that says Miss Skits. And then I speculate how I would get those skits. But at this point, when I was doing the Let's Play, I was going to all the cities again to see what items I was missing in my collector's book, and I was buying up everything that I could get. And for some reason, I put in my notes that we're supposed to get the Hopeless Dreamer title here, but I already got the Hopeless Dreamer title earlier, and I actually mentioned that in my notes earlier. I think I had the Hopeless Dreamer title in my notes at this point because I was supposed to do. I was going along and looking at like the side quests we could do and the skits we could do now that we were at the end game. But there is one scene I'm not going to be able to show off yet. I don't know how or when I'm going to show that off. But as I said earlier, remember how we had to feed Vernal at the Fomicry Manor and had everybody cook? Well, at this point, you're supposed to go talk to Sesamin with Annis in the title she gets for cooking everything. To Max. And you get another title. Do I want to turn these things in? I don't know if I want to turn this stuff in now or just wait. I don't know. I guess what I could do is I could look into it. I mean, I do have the things up. Let's see. What does she need? A meteorite fragment for Crit. Let's go see. Since we're here, it doesn't hurt anything. And why are we here, you may ask? Well, because we got to get the last music phonic disc. And I want to turn in everything I have except for one meteorite fragment. And I'm hoping I can craft the prints. Because I'm getting really tired of doing these search points. Not only are they making my videos unnecessarily long, but it's just... it's tedious. It's frustrating me when it shouldn't, you know what I mean? And maybe a lot of that had to do with the fact that I was recording for so damn long in the last episode. Like, the last episode was over 6.5 hours long on the raw file. I don't recall getting quite as frustrated with it when I wasn't recording. Like, when I was spending the time... like, I spent the whole weekend after I finished recording just grinding all that stuff. Alright, we got 3 meteorite fragments. Good. Alright, that should be everything. I was about to say, you gonna give me some gold? Alright, can I make this order? Not yet. Well, that sucks. Well, that just means we gotta give Natalia this title. Labyrinth... no, Star of Malkuth. Labyrinth Princess is for, rank 4 or higher items. But come over here and talk to this lady. Wait, you can sense foam machinery? But that's in disguise. Its true identity is that of a foam machine guardian. He's the foam machine king, Guy Kaiser. And it's just basically called him this son. We have 1 million gold. It's business. Oh, yeah? Not at all. It's basic negotiation. Fortunately for us, we have power and connections. Y'all should have just kept your mouth closed and just paid the 1 million gold. And we get finale. look at Luke and Guy. Natalia's so spacey. All right. I'm going to just keep giving stuff to Dan. Now, I'm going to go ahead and we're going to return back to Sheridan. For a couple reasons. One, we need to go back to Sheridan so that we can turn in the final disc. And two, we can start the second optional. We can start an optional dungeon here. So I'm going to, of course, once again, go through all the search points. And I will see you guys back in Sheridan. Alrighty, y'all. We're back in Sheridan. Let's go talk to Ishtar. Interesting how we got Finale as the absolute last one. Strange how that worked out, right? And for doing all this, Tyr gets the Servant of Melodies title. Now, let's listen to the finale, shall we? That was fun. Alright, now we've listened to every single thing we can do. We have 2 more stops to make. One of these, well, actually, no, we have 1 more stop to make, right? No, 2 more stops. Let's head back to Yulia City. And off screen, I'm probably going to do the maze again, the labyrinth with, another character that isn't Natalia, because that's really the only thing I've not done, and I want to see if it changes. I want to see if it changes what's available to me for purchase. But of course, we're going to go through and do all the search points again. In my notes, I actually skipped ahead, and we are not supposed to fight Nebula yet. We do fight him in this section in my notes, though, but we're not going to go fight her. I did try it, and she annihilated my face before I even took half her health. Specifically my face, so that we can't take her on right now. I recommend taking her on. Now, if you're on a normal playthrough and not your New Game Plus playthrough, it's your first playthrough of the game, yeah, you can take her on right now. That shouldn't be an issue, or too much of an issue. But since this is our second playthrough and we need to beat her on very hard or unknown, my recommendation, let's take care of the optional dungeon first. I'm actually excited to show that off. I was watching a stream of this, And the person who was streaming this game refused to show off the optional dungeon. Well, I don't want to say he refused. He just decided he didn't want to do it. Because I asked him if he was going to show it off. He's like, probably not. And I'm like, well, that sucks. So I will show off this optional dungeon. Like I said, it's like a 2 or 3 hour dungeon. Not even kidding. There is so much that goes on in this dungeon. A lot of fights, a lot of rooms. You'll see what I mean. Actually, there's so much going on in this dungeon that they have heal points in there. And they have a map. I have a map of the dungeon that I'm going to hold up as reference. I don't think I need it. Because my notes should include, like, all the areas in that dungeon. We are getting a lot of good items, so if I were to decide to just craft a bunch of random stuff, we'd be in good standings for that. Also, I've only been recording for like 40 minutes, so that's too short. Because 8 minutes or so is going to get cut out because of doing the search points off screen. Whoops, I somehow fumbled where I was going. I like to keep it roughly this direction that I have it on my compass. Because when you go to search point 17, you can then use this to go to search point 18. And sometimes I'm exactly where I need to be. Like it's just a straight path and I land in search point 18, which it is possible. I just don't know the correct like positioning of the compass it's supposed to have all the time. I do know it's not too far from facing east though. Like I have it right now. And then don't worry, the next time I have to go search these between Yulia City and Grand Chokmah, I'm going to do that off screen. I really don't think you guys care to see me go and revisit all the search points over and over and over again. Unfortunately, when I stream this, that's not going to be an option. Which, by the way, I should be making an update video later this week. So stick around for that, and I will talk about what's coming next on the channel, because I'm fairly certain... Because I want to put Nebulum and Van in the exact same fight. Or exact same video. Unless I just so happen to max out my cookie between now and then, which I don't see that happening. I suppose it's possible. Because the only thing I should be able to show, only thing I should be showing off is the fight with Nebulum on very hard, and then when we go back and what we gotta do to get the title for Luke that we get for beating her on very hard. Because it's not as simple as beat Nebulum very hard and then go talk to Pear like I thought it was. Oh, no, 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 no. I had to actually look up all the steps you have to do to talk to Nebulum. Basically, to get the title for Luke, basically you have to go back to almost every single place you got where you got your catalyst weapons and try to return them, and then they'll tell you to just keep them for now. But we'll show all that off in the next episode. Because beating Nebula and then doing all that and then meeting Van should put this video at over an hour. Or that video at over an hour. And we are done. See, that was almost exactly a direct shot. Alright, let's go to Grand Chokmah. Now, because I want ingredients, I'm going to enter directly into the town instead of going to the port. And we want to go talk to Emperor Peony after this. Here she is. Alright, are we maxed out on all of our cooking ingredients again? Let's see. No, we still need miso and milk. Which means we gotta go to Engage for those. Well, that's fine. I'll make a brief pit stop at Engage before we go to Yulia City. Or no. Before I go back to Sheridan, I will make a pit stop. Because we gotta go back to Sheridan in order to get the final dungeon. Or the optional dungeon, I mean. And I just went ahead and put Natalia in her Adventurous Princess title because we're gonna need it. Since I'm going to be revisiting all the search points again between episodes. Or not between episodes, between locations. Now, I am going to show off where you would go if you were trying to get... Because this is how we get Annis's last title. But in order to get her last title, we got to get all of her cooking done. So we would come over here to the briefing room. And Sesame would be hanging around in here. And we would just talk to him. But, you know, since he's not hanging in there, we can't get it yet. Oh, I also came over here to see if I could get a seed that I've never gotten, but nope, guess not. I honestly think you need to beat Nebula before you can get the seed. I don't exactly understand how that seed triggers. Basically, all these titles we're back here because Emperor Peony is going to give us some titles, and all those titles are costume titles. And I think unlike the Let's Play where I beat the game with everybody in their bathing suit titles, I think this time I'm going to go ahead and beat the game with everybody in their Emperor Peony titles. Yep. Correct. Yeah, Jade basically fight for my country. Weak-spirited. Get him, Natalia. No, we did it. Oh, he made it official. The thug look at all. Luke gets the Wild Saber title. Tyr gets the Cool Chick title. Jade gets the Evil Fonus title. Annis gets the Childish title. Guy gets the Blade Master title. Natalia earned the title Imperial Will. Now, if you hadn't been in these couches throughout the rest of the game, you could get a few skits. But we're not going to do that. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to leave. I'm going to go ahead and put almost everybody in their titles that we just got. And that's probably what I'm going to leave him in for the rest of the game. Alright, he's currently in the Wild Saber title. Tyr is currently in the Cool Chick title, because that's one of my favorite costumes for her. Jade, I'm going to keep off of Evil Fonus until we go to fight Van, because I still want to get his, I still want to get his title. I still want to use his title to get discounts in the shop. I'm going to leave Annis on Grown Up Child until we fight Van, because I want to still get items in my item pack, my food pouch. We could go ahead and give the Blade Master to Guy, and we could go ahead and give Natalia. No, Natalia needs to stay Adventurous Princess until after I go to all these search points. Alright, so half of them are going to be in their titles we just got. Alright, Yulia City is where we're going to go. We were supposed to go there earlier, but I forgot. So I will see you guys back in Yulia City. I'm actually going to go the long way, so it's easier for me to cut. We're going to piss that guy off, too. He doesn't sell miso, but I think he sells milk. And I don't think doing it in this order messes anything up. So, yep. See you guys at Yulia City. Hello, everyone. We're back. And we are now back in Yulia City, and we need to go to Tyr's Flower Garden to get a scene. I actually like this scene that we're supposed to get. I don't understand how this is here now, but I guess, well, you'll see.
Can I have a moment?
What is it, Tyr?
What's that?
Legretta's final letter. Dear Mysterica, if you are reading this letter, then I am no longer alive.
So, it's time that I confess something to you. Tyr, I am a criminal who tried to kill your brother, Vandestelka. Van killed my brother, though even that was foretold by the score.
Van Grants! For my brother!
Are you an Oracle Knight?
You bastard! Marcel trusted you, and you still sent him to the Battle of Cassidonia! You read the score! You knew he'd be wiped out!
The penalty for an ordinary soldier uncovering the closed score is death.
So what? Kimlasca was clearly losing at the North Cassidonia battlefield. There was no strategic advantage, no reason for Doth to intervene.
But it was read in the score. The score cannot be overturned.
You pulled him into your plans for the Order, and you killed him! How can you say that?
It was your brother who offered to assist me. I never once forced him. Do you hate me?
Yes!
Then let me make you my aide.
Don't mock me!
You can stand at my side, wait for an opening, and kill me at any time.
What are you trying to do?
Trying to see whether my life can defeat the score.
You'll regret this. I'll kill you. I swear it.
And so I became Van's adjutant. I became your instructor in order to use you to kill Van. But through that, I learned of Van's past, and it resonated with me. So when your training was complete, I resolved to part with my former self. I felt your trust as I tutored you, and I betrayed you nevertheless. I do not ask for forgiveness, but I was concerned at your unquestioning view of me as an ideal. I am a mere human being. I wish not for you to follow me, but for you to follow your own ideals. May you find happiness. Be well, Giselle Oslo.
So Legretta had her own painful experience with the score.
Would you please leave me alone for a bit?
Okay.
Major, I'm sorry.
Tear.
I'm sorry. I'm fine now.
Okay. Just don't push yourself. But I guess you always push yourself.
And we get the Locrian Colonel title. Which, if we did already have that title, it would be one of the last titles she would get. Because you need to witness the final scene before you get that. And that scene's kind of touching. Makes you feel bad for Legretta. Like, I like all the God Generals except for Arietta. Fuck Arietta. But I like all the God Generals. I think they're interesting. I think they have unique stories. I love the relationship that Jade has with Dist. The fact that Largo was Natalia's mother. Legretta had that, she was the instructor and tutor of Tyr. Sig is a replica of the Foam Master. Ash is the original Luke. And this is why I have an issue with Arietta, because when you stack all of those up next to each other, Arietta's character is the most blasé of all the God Generals, the 6 God Generals. Arietta's thing is revenge. I can talk to animals. Revenge. I'm a Disney princess. Revenge. Arietta is the most one-dimensional, unthought-out character in the entirety of the 6 God Generals. Like, even her relationship with Annis it's nothing. She's mad because Annis took the place as Foam Master Guardian because the original Ion died and she didn't know that. That's so stupid. Anyways, that is it. I've ranted on long enough. This is why I hate Arietta. Arietta is Arietta. But now that we did all of this, it is time to finally show off that dungeon. But before I go there, I need to stop. I need to make a couple stops on the road back there. I need to go back to Engave to restock an ingredients. And then I'll probably go to Ketterberg and do that one more time. The Labyrinth. I don't know. For sure I'm stopping at Engave, though. That's not changing. And, hell, I might as well do this since I'm here. Alright, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to go through all the search points again. And then I'm going to stop at Engave, get some ingredients. And then when I cut back in, we will be back in Sheridan. So I'll be right back. Alright, everyone, I'm back. And since last time I got through all the search points that we can do, yeah, I know I said I'd cut back in Sheridan, but we're going to cut back in Cassidonia. Because I came back to Cassidonia, turned in all of my supplies that I had, all my crafting materials. And we can finally make the prince. We have a meteorite fragment. Let's do it. And we have all of Annis' dolls. Now, I suppose I could spend time getting whatever else I want here, but there's really nothing else I care to get. So let's take a look at this prince. Yeah, it can allow you to recover if you get KO, which I guess it could be helpful if we, Actually, you know what? Let's go ahead and just give it to her. I don't think we're going to get a special dialogue for the life form. It might come in handy when we go against Nebulum, because I'm thinking my party for Nebulum is going to roughly be... Well, it's going to be this, except I think I'll swap out Natalia for... No, actually, I'm going to keep Natalia in the party. I'm going to swap out Luke for Guy. Not Guy. Luke for Jade. And probably... Annis for Natalia? I'll think about that, but this is almost going to be what it is. I might not go with 2 healers. Depends on how many levels I get up when I get there. Alright, nothing left to do now, but let's head to Sheridan. Since I'm not going to be going to all the search points again, I could just go straight to Sheridan from here. I am so glad that is done. It is so annoying to have that. Basically, you would probably want to go in with 2 healers at the difficulty we're going to be fighting Nebulum at. Otherwise, if we were fighting her on hard, then yes, I would keep Annis in the party and we'd fight her on hard. But Jay needs to be in the party because of who Nebulum was to him. Let's come over here, though. Gotta check out the plant, see if they got another Albior in the works. Ah, who are these suspicious fellows that look like Shinra from Final Fantasy X-2? What reacted? But... Oh! Well, that kind of makes that difficult, doesn't it? It's really not thought. It's proven, but okay, Jade. Do you, man. We better stop that. Get over to Ortion Cavern. Oh, okay. Thankfully, we have almost 4 million gold, so we should have the funds, right? When did he become an engineer? Oh, I should have been reading this, because this is new dialogue. Oops. Oh, well. Do you mean the Shiba who has a dog named Peko? Or Peko? Yes, that's right. You know him? Yes. I want to see Peko again. My bad. I should have been reading this. Guy named Shiba in the meeting hall. Alright. Well, now we're going to read all the dialogue going forward. We have almost 5 million gold. Yes, you need a lot of gold for this. But have no fear, because you're going to get a lot of gold where we're going. Best place to grind gold, best place to grind experience. What do you got to say, Aston? I see you made it back here fine. Bow, wow, wow, yippee, yo, yippee, yay. It's you. You. I see. You heard about the depths of Ortion Cavern. I agree that it should be excavated, but as you know, that place is covered in mirrorstone. And it costs a lot of money to dig through it. How much would it cost? How much would it cost exactly? One dig should be somewhere between 2,000 and 30,000 gold. That's a wide range. That's a wide range. There's quite a range in the strength of the mirrorstone. I could probably get that much if I asked uncle or father. But His Majesty and the nobles are opposed to the excavation. With Elgin already at issue, they say there's no need to deliberately bring about more anger. Well, there's certainly something to be said for that thought. But we can't assume it won't be dangerous to ignore it either. Say, uh-oh, I have a bad feeling. How about we collect funds ourselves and... See, I knew it! But if there's active fomicry operating, we can't ignore it. Yes, it would be especially bad if Van is involved. I suppose we can't simply let it be, can we? Yes, with the way things are now, we should eliminate all potential sources of trouble. Well, you heard them. What should we do? Well, once you've got those funds together, you know the Kevin you were talking about, let me know. I'll bring excavation equipment and the detector and go with you to the Ortion Cavern. Oh, what about Peko? This time around, I had to leave him here. It's going to be dangerous. Oh, good. Of all the things to be worried about. Are you ready to go? Yes! Let's head for Ortion Cavern. Oh, I thought I was controlling that. My controller fritzed out. I don't understand why going into there takes us here, but whatever. Here, there's a strong signature from this area. Something's going on behind this wall, huh? Yeah, let me take a crack at it. We don't need to pay? We don't need to pay? The first one's free. Okay, let's go in. We could go in, or we could come over here. Well, I went to all the trouble of opening it. Let's take a look. Ah, right. The bridge is built. That's what I wanted to check. This is a but thou must situation. But we have a lot of enemies over here. How many enemies do I have? Let's look at my notes. Because we have a lot of enemies and we have a lot of items we can get. We have 20 new items and 12 new enemies. Let's do a quick save and I'll be right back. So there's probably going to be a bit of cutting in this because I'm going to be looking at my notes to figure out exactly everywhere I have to go. Mew, I feel scary monsters in here. Yes, it's not a pleasant feeling. This foam machine. It's fomicry. I see. This is bad. What is up? This fomicry is creating a replica of the wall we just dug through. In other words, after a certain time, the wall will close and we'll be trapped inside. My, why would they build such a thing? To stop holes from being opened in the walls, I imagine. To stop people from coming in. I suspect the opposite. They probably created something bad. Otherwise, they wouldn't have made this silly machine. You mean there's something in here so nasty they had to trap it? Yes. What do you want to do, guys? We cannot turn back now. If we ignore it and that nasty thing you speak of manages to come out at some point, that would be terrible. What do we do about this device? If we proceed inside and the wall reforms behind us, we'll be trapped. We can just dig through it again. It'll cost you money to dig through mirrorstone. Yeah, I guess the best thing to do is to break it. Leave it to me. Say, you think there might be more machines around like this? If they're trying to keep something in here, then I doubt they'd rely on this single one. It would be best to assume there are others. Okay, then if we find more, we better destroy them all. Replica Lab, the Abyss. Head towards the depths of the cave while destroying the fomicry machines. Pay gold to Shiba to dig further into the cave. Paying different amounts of gold will produce different results. Shiba will be unable to continue digging when the energy bar in the upper left corner runs out. Okay, let me pause it right here so I don't lose my stuff. Nothing spectacular happens if you give him more gold. The only thing that happens is he will lose health slower. So we're going to talk to him and give him the base. We're going to go change payment and give him 30,000. And now from here on out, every wall that he busts open will cost 30,000 gold. And you can see your total go down up there. Okay. We got a new enemy right here. Oh, I'm also going to go back to putting the stats of the enemies in the description.
Piece of cake.
We have two new enemies. We have a fiendland and a lesser fiendland. Oh, I need to buy more magic lens. That's fine. By the way, you can leave at any time. All you gotta do is talk to Shiba when you're not in the first room, and he'll give you the option to leave. Oh, the problem is, you're gonna want to make sure you destroy the fomicry machines, because as they said, they will restore and you won't be able to get out, and then you'll have to come back and break them again. By the way, the lesser fiendland doesn't drop anything, you can't steal anything. Same with the fiendland.
Let's get this over with.
I think I will break this down into two parts. Because this is only the first part of this dungeon. Now, I know I said I would do all dungeons in at one time. But this is like two dungeons in one. And it'll prevent me from going way over on time. But when you're in a fight with fiendlands in the party, get them first. They can use magic. They can use high art magic.
Want to see how strong I really am?
See what I mean? So they want to be your first priority in pretty much all instances.
Guess you're done.
I think there's only like 4 new enemies at this point. Maybe 5.
That's your best?
Oh yeah. I don't need to make toast anymore. I need to get back to udon noodles. I don't even remember who I was cooking udon noodles with last. Jade, I think. At some point in this project, I will go ahead and break all the walls. You can see what walls you can break because there's little, like, pieces of wall that stick out. And if you look to the bottom left of the screen, it gives you, like, a little bit of a map so you can see where you're going. Alrighty, let's see here. now we want to head this way. I'm going to try to fight everything in between. It would behoove you, because these guys give really good experience and gold.
Piece of cake.
And we got a new enemy. A white wolf. So what my path I'm taking is going to do is it's going to give you all the items that you can find in here. The white wolf doesn't drop anything and you can't steal anything from it. There are only 2 more enemies in this section of this dungeon that we can find. See, I initially wanted to put this entire dungeon in one video, but then that would mean I would have to cut out, like, make that this video would have to be, like, just over an hour long. Which I kind of want to prevent. But as always, if you have a feline enemy, get at that one. Now, it's a little bit more complicated when you have 2 feline enemies, because you can't exactly attack both of them unless you get them in the same area, which is possible. It's also good to, you can also get some pretty decent combos going on these enemies, especially at higher difficulties, because they are not going to die as soon.
Want to see how strong I really am? Oh no, conflagration! Incinerate all! Raising Phoenix!
I'm also going to keep the Jewel Guardias on him because there's a good possibility these enemies will take him down low enough that I can show off his second Mysticart. I'm also doing different stuff than what I normally do because I don't want to be boring y'all with the exact same combo.
That's your best?
And by the way, this is where what we're gonna use in order to get to ourselves to a high enough level to take on Nebulum. Before we go up that rope, there's actually a rare enemy over here. This is the golden slime. It actually gives you really decent gold.
Here, check.
And I think you could get something from it. I could be wrong. Golden slime, where you at? Oh no, you can't get anything from it. It doesn't drop anything, you can't steal anything. It also isn't going to run away from you either. But you can also get some decent combos on this guy too. I like fighting these guys, so if you see these guys, fight them.
Too easy.
Because look at that gold! 19,998 gold, see? Alright, now that we did that, let's come up here. And get a sunlight chamber. You can also fly up here, but I don't believe there's anything up here. Shiba, you need to get the hell out of my way. So yeah, there's nothing up there, but you can use Mew wigs to do that. Oh, hey, and after that one, Jade is now on another tier with his cooking of udon noodles. Okay. Yeah, it gets tedious fighting all these guys, but you trust me, you benefit from it. But now you want to go northeast, and then east in the next room. And we want to go east.
Come on, if you don't try harder, then it's just annoying.
Hey, and after that battle, Natalia learned adds combo 2. I was going to cut that entire battle out. You want to come in this area with a couple million at least. I think now we're looking for a rope ladder. Yep.
Wings!
Get me a wings up. We get a Carmine chamber. And yeah, because we're giving Peko okay, go this way now. Because we're giving him 30,000 gold, his health is going down very low. Very slowly. Check to see how Jade is doing on cooking. Oh, he's got a long way to go. Then we want to go this way, I think. I know there's some enemies I forgot to fight in here. Golly. This way. Now you're going to see something interesting over here. Okay, here's another one of those fomicry devices. Before you can go ahead and destroy it, we got to get rid of this bird thing on top. So get Mew Fire, and then you want to ricochet. Mew Fire to hit the bird. The bird would get pissed, come and attack us, and we got a new enemy. The last new enemy in this section of the dungeon. The Flitter. And these guys give hella gold. Like, a lot of gold. You really want the fights where there's... You really want the fights where there's 4 of them. Because you can get almost, like, 40,000 gold or 50,000 gold from the fight. But the Flitter could drop Sketchy Chicken. Can't steal anything from it, though. But of course, since we got a Fiendlet in here, let's make sure we take that guy out first. Ooh, I had my health low enough, I didn't have a Mystic Art available. I didn't have the ability to go over limit. Yeah, these Flitters hit hard. My advice is after you take out the Fiendlet, if you're in a fight with the Fiendlet, go ahead and take out the Flitter.
Difference is so obvious.
And we got ourselves some Sketchy Chicken. Good job. Man, that egg and udon noodles give so much TP. And as you see, we have 18 of those bad boys to find. We want to go up this ladder, get ourselves a miracle gel. Head southwest. I do like this dungeon, but it gets pretty tedious going in this dungeon. Alright, I'm going to skip everybody and just go over here. We got another... Golly, did she do some damage. Oh yeah, I kind of forgot that the enemies still keep moving at you, even if you're digging. Now we got another one of these. These ones are a little bit more... difficult, but not that much difficult, so I clearly got him my first shot.
Piece of cake.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna leave this battle in. Look at how much gold I get after this battle. Just look, just watch. This is the best enemy grouping you can get in the game gold wise. Yeah, man, they can really take you down. They're also very difficult to get because of how much they move around. I mean, they do have a lot of freaking health. Whew.
Awesome.
Marvelous. That's how a woman hater does it.
Hey, you don't have to say it like that.
There you go. For a fight with 4 of those things, you get 46,400 gold. That is insane. And I think these guys respawn. And now this makes it the most advantageous way to grind gold if you need gold. And then there should be a ladder around here. Come up here, and what's in this ladder? 10,000 gold. Alright, Shiba, you really need to stop getting in my goddamn way. See, look, it just respawned. Man, we only got 25,104 gold from that one, but still a lot of gold. And then once you get all these open, ooh, baby. I'm going to skip some of these guys. But I am going to fight the slime. Always go for the, always go for the gold slimes and always go for the flitters. Now we are in a trap room. We can actually deactivate this trap. And we need to have Mew wings on to do that. But basically get underneath the trap's button or whatever. Damn, we're done with udon noodles. Sorry, let's go back to toast. Oh no, we want her to cook toast. Go east one more time. Then we want to go north twice. My controller actually died on me in that fight. Alright, let's get rid of this guy. So what had happened was I just did my Mystic Art, not that fight, but the fight before. I just did my Mystic Art and my controller started making a weird vibration, so I'm like, oh, someone else must be doing an attack, right? And then when I was finally able to control my character, nothing was working. I'm like, what the hell? And then I looked up at my because I'm using a controller converter thingy where I can plug my PlayStation 4 controller to the wire that comes with the PlayStation 4 and then hook that up to the converter. And I can now play my PlayStation 2 with my PlayStation 4 controller. So that thing was on green, as in not registering. Then I looked down at my controller had turned off. So I'm wondering if I pulled back too far and pulled it out by accident. But I had to hit the power button on my controller to get it to work. So finicky, this newfangled technology we have. You know what to do with this thing. Whoops. Let's hope for 4 of them. Man, I really wish Natalia would quit trying to heal me when I'm low health. I'm trying to do my second Mystic Art. I was just thinking about what I should use. But I want to put the udon noodles back on Jade so I can try every now and then after a battle to heal it. Oh yeah, I got to take care of this, don't I? Okay, let's go back to where the trap room was. So we want to go south twice, west twice. Or west once. Fine. No, wait, no, west twice. Yeah, this is the trap room. And then I think we want to go west again. You know what's the sexiest thing in the world? When Tyr goes to use her Mystic Art and there's no enemy there. Alright, no one's in here. Let's take out this guy. And I wish Shiba would quit getting in my goddamn way. Took that out of the way. Alright, Peko. Shiba's at around half his, almost half his health, or around half his health. And this is the way we want to go now. Yeah, I could fight you guys, but I'm going to hold off. Or not. Crazy how these enemies really just want to die. Just like in Modern 2 where Natalia is with her cooking, so I don't waste it. Well, that was annoying. I wasted a Mystic Art because my controller died. Oh, by the way, if you see this yellow room when you go somewhere, it means there is a fomicry thing. Now, I'm going to go ahead and fight these two things real quick, and I will be right back. Alright, we are done. And as you can see, Shiba is kind of glowing. That means he's running low on health, as you can see. But don't worry about it. Because we're going to be able to get him some health back very soon. And now... go north-northwest. By the way, you can decrease the amount of health he loses by not getting into so many battles. But come over here, we can examine this, and yay, now Shiba's ready to go again. And everybody's health, HP, and TP have come back. By the way, you can use this trap thing as many times as you like while you're in here. If you had like 2 or 3 enemies in it, you could definitely keep using it. I might recommend using it to, before you leave the room. But there is something I missed somewhere around here. Oh, gold slime. Where is this? Give me a second. I think I was supposed to go northeast. Oh, snap. Natalia's been done cooking for a while. Or at least one more round. Let's have Tyr cook. Now I'm very confused because I thought I was supposed to get... Jeez. Yep. This is where I wanted to be. Wow, okay. Now, come over here and get this. Remember how I said a few videos ago, I don't know the difference between my left and my right and my east and my west? Clearly. By the way, shooting star is a weapon for Natalia. I also believe the shooting star is an item we were missing from our item book. Alright, I'm going to come over here and heal up one last time. Because we need to return to the entrance of this area. But not to leave. I'm going to avoid everything unless it is a flitter or golden slime, if I can. And the only reason why I don't want to avoid those enemies is because I'm trying to get me some more gold. And this is a good way to go back and replenish my stock of gold that I've used to go through this area. Flitter enemy, let's take him out. Pick Shiba, get the fuck out of my way, dog. And after that battle, we can no longer cook what we have on our list of stuff to cook. So let's cook onion soup. Oh, hey, gold slime. I probably could have cut all this out, but I kind of wanted to give you guys an idea of where you're supposed to go. Oh, that's unfortunate. But not too horrible. Nope, I don't want to fight y'all. Leave me alone. I do want to fight you, though. Yeah, I wish there was like a way to like fast travel back to the beginning. Actually, there is. Wait. No, I don't think that's how that works. I think that will take you out of this area if you were to do that. Nope, nope, y'all gotta leave me alone. Alright, this should be the beginning right here. Yes, it is. Alright. Well, damn, I just walked right by where I was supposed to go. Yeah, I really didn't compose my notes the best with this. So then we want to go east, northeast. Or what? Oh, God, I'm so annoyed here. All right, northwest twice. Okay. Northeast once. Oh, southeast, not northeast. Golly. Really don't want to fight these guys. Alright, I'm not going to fight the other one if I don't have to, but let's try to ricochet this off into... the Fiendland. Not the Fiendland, the Flitter. Good job. We got that one out the way. What's next? East, northeast, and north. Anybody in here? You're not too much of a threat. I love hitting him from crosswise. Oh, who hit me? That was fun, wasn't it? Yeah, this is going to be probably pretty boring very soon. By the way, I actually played a bit of Tales of Xillia last night. Now, I know it's on my list of things to play. But I've been just playing it on the side a little bit. But we want to come over here because there's a treasure chest. A miracle gel. Well, let's use a miracle gel. I'm sure somebody can benefit from a miracle gel. Sure, that'll work. I don't want to fight you guys. I'm sorry. I really don't like how you can't get by Shiba if he's in your way. You should be able to, like, walk through him and have him, like, automatically phase behind you. Whoops, wrong one. I gotta remember to switch back and forth. But yeah, I'm enjoying Tales of Xillia. I kind of wish it would actually win the poll, but it's looking like Tales of Arise is going to be the next Let's Play I do. Oh yeah, anytime if you are running low, you can go ahead and you can talk to Shiba like I did before, and you can make it so you pay him less. And I'm actually gonna turn off Luke's Raging Blast. It's annoying me. It keeps killing my combos. Yeah, good. Get rid of everything. He can keep everything, but those blast moves are annoying me. Now, over here, we get an item, which is why I came this way. Open this chest and we get a specific. By the way, this will be all the treasure chests in this room. And this dungeon, by the way. Okay. Get ourselves another machine over here. By the way, is Anna's finished cooking that? Because she was only on 4. Yeah, she's done with that. Alright, Natalia, your turn to cook onion soup. See, that's the thing. I kind of have accidentally been overcooking what I'm supposed to be cooking. Golly, why do these enemies have to be right by the frickin' thing where I'm breaking through? And here we get the Kaiser bracelet, which I'm actually going to give that to Guy. That is one of the last items we're missing. And then when it comes to the phonic bracelet, I'm going to give that to... No, let's give that to Luke. We still have, I think, a couple more items we can get in here that we haven't gotten yet. Library collector's book. Alright, we're missing a spear for Jade. I think we're just missing a spear for Jade. Because I'm pretty sure we've gotten every single accessory in the game. Oh, no, we haven't. Oh, no, we're missing a couple accessories. There's a... there's a ribbon we're missing, which is like Miracle Ribbon or something like that. Elemental Ribbon. I think it's Elemental Ribbon. So yeah, we're getting there. But you know what we need to do? We should probably heal up after we fight this flitter. And if we're going to get ourselves healed up in the lake, we want to come over here. I just did that so I could take full advantage of healing everything up. Look at how we're doing, though. We're at 90 with Guy. 80 with everybody, 88 with everybody else except for Natalia. Somehow Natalia got shafted with experience. I don't know how, because Annis was the one that was down a lot. Okay, we're going to travel a lot. All right. So we want to go. Northwest, west, northwest, north. Northwest, west, northwest, north. Get out of my way, Shiba. Northeast to get another item. Assuming I put northwest and northeast properly. Yep, up this ladder. And we get ourselves a life bottle. Of course. I really don't understand this controller. Now go northeast 2 more times. What? Nothing in here? How rude. Oh, I'm surprised it didn't let me see this. Bastards made me waste my mystic art. That's the 10th one. Alright, let's go southwest 3 times, then northwest. 1, 2, 3. I mean northeast. Northwest. Golden slime. Excellent. All right, let's see here. Northwest, west, northwest. West. Northwest. And go west again. Get ourselves another machine and another gold slime. And trust me, when you come back here to grind up on your levels, you can get a lot of gold. Like, I came into this area, I think I had roughly 5 million gold when I came in here to do like some grinding for levels and ingredients, and then I left with like over 7 million gold. So you could get quite a bit of gold doing this over and over and over again. Got another machine we can get, so go this way. And once again, we can't cook anything. Alright, what's next on the docket? Gratin. Can't cook gratin. Can't cook a fruit cocktail. Can't cook stew. Can't cook miso stew. Oh, that's unfortunate. We can't cook anything, really. I think we want to go south. Well, we just gotta hope that we can pick up some new stuff for our food bag. We're almost done. We're just gonna miss out on a lot of cooking. I don't want to fight the Fiendland. Okay, come back here and let's go northwest to get the next machine. Damn it. Well, there's another double battle. The good thing I can say about this is going to be sort of easier to edit out. And it's definitely going to make... It's not going to be... I don't think it's going to be quite as long as the last episode that I did. I think it'll probably be definitely over 2.5 hours long by the time everything's all said and done. Go this way now. We only have 5 more. And I think I even said in another video somewhere that I was probably going to do all dungeons in one video except for the bonus optional dungeon, which this was kind of hard to find, kind of blends into the floor. Get ourselves a red basil. I was trying to not get into that fight, but whatever. Did I break that? I think I did. But let's get this flitter out the way. Just for the gold. Honestly, this is my favorite mechanic of this whole dungeon. I also wanted to double check to make sure I... Where the fuck... Where the fuck do you... No, go away.
Run!
Fucking, where the hell did that asshole even come from? Alright, I did break it. Ow, 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 ow. You're injured. Shiba was caught in the battles we've been fighting. Yeah, if the battles go on very long, Shiba's going to wind up getting hurt, too. He's a civilian, after all. If he gets really hurt, we might have to go back. Let's be careful. We need that detector. But not Shiba, huh? So that's basically just letting you know, hey, by the way, I really hate that those enemies can attack you while you're waiting for him to cook. Not cook, but break open the wall. There he is. I like doing it from the far distance. It's fun. Okay. All right. We want to go north 2 screens. Damn it, I did the all right again. Then we want to go northwest. I don't know, I just really like ricocheting this fire off. It brings me some sort of like satisfaction. I don't know why. Alright, that's 15 of those. Let's see. Previous room, take the northeast path, 2 screens to get another fomicry. Alright. So come back over here, then go northeast twice. Anybody in here? Yeah. I think I know exactly where I'm going to end it. Now go this way. Get out of my way, Shiba. Oh, lovely. Ooh, gold slime. We like those. Yes, we do. Get a grass chamber. By the way, I forgot what I was going to say. Oh, yeah, by the way, we're going to be able to get as many chambers as we want. Very soon. By the time we finish this dungeon, that is. Now, this should be the last one we can get, I think. Yeah, I know it says it's, Huh. Well, where the hell am I missing one? Lovely. I don't know where the next one is. Give me a second. I will be right back. Alright, now we're going to go ahead and play around. I think I just forgot to, I skipped over a line in my notes. Now I got to figure out where I'm at. Alright, I broke that one already. Let's see. Where am I? Uh-huh. I'm really struggling here. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Yes, yes. Yes. Alright, I'm going to have to see y'all when I get back, because I have no idea where I'm missing one. Alrighty, y'all. I am back. I found the one I missed. It's that one. You'll know if you have... I think I will link the... I'll put a link to the website where it has the entire map of this place.
Prepare yourself. I guess you don't want to...
But you'll know you're missing it where if you have this bid, if you have it on your map, it's open. But when you go back to the area that it's got walls again, yeah, that's where you know you're at. That was annoying. I must have forgot to hit that one while I was in the process of going through this area. Unfortunately, I'm down 60,000 or 90,000 gold.
Want to see how strong I really am? Oh, noble conflagration! Incinerate all! Raising Phoenix! Guess you're done.
But it is what it is. Yeah, I'm gonna leave this battle in because I'm talking. I would really like it though if my analog stick would stop thinking I'm jumping when I'm not.
You're no match for us.
There you go. And you know when you got one, if it turns like bronze or gold or whatever like that one did. Now, I'm going to hit the southern area because I want to go ahead and heal up. Okay, now we gotta do the painstaking task of going back to where we were. So just look at your map to see where you're at. And by the way, you saw the quadrant I was, or cell I was in, or whatever. Damn thing put a goddamn wrench in my plan. I'm going to leave the flitters alone. This video's been going long enough, and I want to end it here. Okay, fine. I'll fight you. I also opted to fight that thing because it's only one enemy as opposed to 4 enemies, and the fights aren't that long. Here I was, minding my business, trying to rest my feet. My cat gets over to me. Okay, lays down. Then she puts her paw on my foot, so I'm like, okay. So I move my foot. She puts her paw on my foot again. I move my foot again, and once again, she finds her paw on my foot, and it's just like, damn it, Sammy, knock it off. Because, see, I don't like it when she does that. Like, it's very cute, but it's also very mean. Because then she, like, if I move my foot at all, and I happen to, like, rub her belly, she swats at my foot. She don't like her belly being touched. But once you get all 18 of those, you can open up this area. What? The Cisca generals? But they're dead! Game? Major. Seek. And Arietta. Father? No. Largo. Only Dis will leave behind replicas with such bad taste. He must have been quietly taking their data before. What a bastard. We aren't going to have to fight them, are we? If they bear no ill will, I imagine we can merely leave them alone. But it appears this isn't going to end peacefully. And it also appears I might get screwed. I hope I don't get fucked up, because this is horrible. We have to fight them again? Why? Why do I have to keep fighting the same people over and over? Well, you're in a JRPG, Anis. That's kind of what happens. Major. Unfortunately, it doesn't look like there's time for sentiment. Damn it. Forgive me. Okay.
I won't hold back.
We have Seek replica, Largo replica, Arietta replica, and Lagretta replica. What will happen is once you defeat one of these replica enemies, you will send out once you defeat one of these replica enemies, Lagretta will come in. But the good news is none of them have anything you can steal. I'm also going to probably have to, yeah, I only have 2 magic lenses. So let's go ahead and we want to do what we did before. We want Arietta replica. Hopefully they don't kill us. It's very likely they can. I would say take out Arietta first, and then take out Seek. He's the more annoying of them, even before you take out Lagretta. Now, I need to change Anis's weapon around, or Anis's doll around, so that I have Priestess on her. And there you go. We have to show these off because we've not seen them yet. Alright, once you're satisfied with that, for this fight, I'm actually going to give Arietta the Antlion Man doll. Just so she can keep herself alive. This is going to be tough because I didn't turn this off very hard to fight them. I'm also going to change the strat so that somebody is attacking the same enemy as me. Probably Annis. Yeah, this is gonna be rough.
This is it.
Come on, quit jumping over the enemies.
Let's finish this.
Alright, she's almost done. Why they couldn't do that before, I don't know. Alright, now we got Lagretta in here. Let's give her the priestess again. And let's have her use Inspect Eye on Lagretta. Alright, now give her back the Antlion Man.
Take this! Stop breaking the pin!
Yeah.
Want to see how strong I am?
Devil's Inferno! Take this! Take this! Stop breaking the pin! Take this!
Oh, Susan White.
And I say take out Seek Replica first because, yeah, he's more annoying. He has more HP too. Somebody died. Looks like Lagretta? And then Lagretta. You take out Lagretta next. That's probably who I recommend taking out too.
Want to see how strong I really am?
Oh, she's got a lot left still. Huh. Hold up. One of her dolls actually gives her the ability to bring life back. Give her the time traveling girl so she can do resurrection on Alright, now that she's got resurrection in here, let's give her back the Antlion Man.
Want to see how strong I really am? Piercing blade of ice.
Ooh!
I just keep getting better.
Look at that experience! Holy cow, 120,000 experience! I am actually quite surprised we beat them. It was dicey. Very dicey. Oh, I didn't see how much I lost. Damn it. That was a surprise. They were no less powerful than their originals. Yes, they are. Considering the flawlessness of these replicas, it's almost certain this is this work. They were replicas, but they had their own wills to some degree. This must have taught them for a while. And then just dropped them here. What was he thinking? They felt stronger than their originals to me. How could this be? The original method I developed creates replicas like them, stronger than their originals. But in exchange, they have a variety of problems. What do they do for food? There's nothing in here but monsters. When we leave here, let's make graves for them. Their bodies disappear because of the phonon separation, but I can't stand just doing nothing. Meow. Guys, the detector's still showing a replica stage here. I know it sounds harsh, but we can't stay here forever. Yes, let's keep going. And we get the gall detector, the last key item. But what else is in here? I thought we were done in here. Is there still something very powerful that we got to get rid of? Find out next time on the long play of Tales of the Abyss 100% New Game Plus. Or New Game Plus 100%. This is Joseph K. signing out. Y'all have a great day. Keep it real. Later.